Daddy's home. It was only a matter of chapters and now he's back. It's demon slaying time. So Black Clover 245 has a clear separation in tone, shifting at the midpoint of the chapter. The first 5 pages are packed full of intensity and it's all masturbatory fan service to Yami and I love it. The chapter opens up with Yami and Final arriving on the scene and Yami instantly noticing a downed Gauche and telling Dante, "I'll kill you," outright. And you can see it on Yami's face. Those weren't empty words. It's clear that Yami isn't in the berserker state rage that Asta devolved into, but this was more of a calm, cold, callous statement of murderous intent. Dante plays this off and attacks with gravity magic, ripping Yami to the ground, and Yami somehow maintains his stance. Look at this beast. It's straight up inaccurate how we've seen him drawn so many times prior. That flex though. As I predicted a couple of chapters ago, Yami wasn't sitting on his ass through the time skip and had actually been polishing his skills with black magic. And lucky us, we get a front row seat watching this firsthand. Yami boots up his mana zone, which by visuals alone looks super dope, casting a shadowy grain over Yami's face, perfectly complementing his bloodlust. Black Moon is the name of Yami's new attack and it seems to negate magic within his mana zone, freeing him of Dante's gravity. Dante, being impressed, decides to take a pot shot at Yami by hurling a boulder. Child's play to Yami's dimensional slash. Now, I feel like Yami's skill set is starting to closely mirror that of his comrades. Yami's mana zone negating magic is just as we've seen Asta do a couple of chapters back, and essentially what Asta had been doing on a smaller scale since the first couple of chapters. Not only this, but the dimensional slash and art of cutting space is similar to Final or even Langris's style of fighting. I'm wondering if Yami is the kind of guy that takes inspiration from his subordinates and his spells is like an homage from his compatriots. Either that or Tabata is being lazy and doubling up the same magic on different characters. And it's at this point the tone shifts. Dante switches to infighting with a sword of his own. Instead of only talking about murdering Dante, Yami is pushed back, commenting on how fast Dante is and how Dante is able to read his ki. He seems to lose a bit of confidence, or maybe he just retains some composure. Regardless, here's where it gets interesting. Dante, using his gravity-enhanced super speed, leaves behind after images and manages to slip behind Yami going in for the final blow. Yami condenses his mana zone Black Moon, and while its effects are unclear, I'd like to think its magic negating effectiveness is more concentrated, or maybe he's exerting some gravity of his own. Now, Dante's position in the final slash makes it seem as if he has the edge, with Yami's sword lowered and Dante having slipped behind the unassuming Yami. But Dante's ki don't lie and Yami has him read like a book. An EI slash from Yami horizontally cuts the midsection of Dante, and with Yami supposedly unwounded, he strikes the "you're already dead" pose. Now, predictions for next week's chapter. It is a kind of sucky move, but after Yuno being healed instantly and Gauche being healed from death by Grey, the Tabata hug box will continue and I believe Dante won't sustain mortal damage. He'll probably even turn the fight around or receive reinforcements. This is me reading into how Yami's attitude changed throughout the chapter, starting with a genuine murderous intent and then swinging to more of a righteous duel kind of vibe, in which I don't see Dante being killed to. And that's it, this was Anime Fried Chicken. I cover Black Clover and Demon Slayer weekly and make anime discussion videos throughout the week. Subscribe for more anime manga videos to your feed and catch me next time. Cheers.